What up, chooms? Welcome back to W-BALNC, your Charm City outpost here in the City of Dreams. Hope you're keeping well out there, Night City. But before we get back to the tunes, I wanted to chat with you guys about some of the weird shit we got hanging over our heads. In this case, literally. How many of y'all have ever heard of the angels? I bet not many of you. And I ain't talking the Jesus kind either. They are a myth. Legends, nigh unstoppable nightmares that make Adam Smasher check under his bed before he turns himself off for the night. But wait. Back up a bit. All of you Yankee-ass motherfuckers out there have heard of Europe. Clean streets, press sheets, all the corporate fuckery you could ever hope to shake a leg at, right? Well, as I'm sure you know, they do things a little bit differently over there. Euro solos are a breed apart, hence why they get their own name, I guess. They are not only snobby and condescending as fuck, they got the skills to back it up. They're some of the best in the world. Expensive, but, I mean, hey, you get what you pay for. Anyway, these Euro solos have this thing, right? A kind of club among one another. It's called the Cyber Circle. No one is really sure who maintains the Cyber Circle, but best guess is some corp looking to keep an eye on the talent. The Cyber Circle is a ranking system for Euro solos. They literally get a rank, and whenever they are between jobs, they get flagged in the circle as active. Active Euro solos are given a single address and told to go there. If they see anyone else in the Cyber Circle while there, they challenge them to a fight. No fucking around, mind you. No assassinations, no poisoning. They straight up walk up to a gonk and challenge them to their face, one-on-one to a duel. Old school style. I mean, shit, these Euro fuckers probably use white satin gloves to slap each other's faces. Anyway, the rules of each duel are unique. Sometimes to the death, sometimes to first blood. It's whatever the two fighting happen to agree on. Winner moves up the rankings. Loser, of course, moves down. I hear that all the corps get a copy of the Cyber Circle ratings so that they can keep up on the best talent. I even heard that some American solos managed to break into the circle, folks like Morgan Blackhand. But here is where it gets real weird, chooms. Like I said, no one really knows how the Cyber Circle got started. I mean, sure, some corp probably maintains it, and they definitely use it, but there are people who say that the circle is really a recruiting platform. Recruiting for what? I hear all you choombadas asking. Well, let me just ask. What better way to find the absolute best than to take all the ones with the skills to actually lay claim to that title and then pit them against one another? Have steel sharpen steel. Have the best winnow from the best. Whoever survives must surely be among the greatest solos on Earth, right? And who would want to know who the greatest solos on Earth are? Well, up above us, chooms, way up high, are the O'Neill cylinders that serve as the nations of the High Riders, those crazy-ass gonks who like to live in orbit. The High Rider nations need their own defenses, right? The corps up there have their own aims. They play by their own rulebook. I hear that the High Riders got their own group of solos, and finally enter the Angels. Rumor says that there are never any more than 12 angels, and that they make their base in the Crystal Palace, that shining, glittering Euro corporate casino out at the L5 Lagrange. I heard Choom say that the angels drop from orbit to hit targets on the ground completely unprotected, that their chrome is elite, cutting edge, super experimental stuff like nanotech or biogenetic stuff, weird shit that we can't even imagine. Euro solos are some of the best on Earth, and they whisper about the angels as if they were the stuff of nightmares. Some call the angels enlightened combat masters. Others call them assassins who hire out to the highest bidder. I personally don't think that last one is right there, chooms. I bet that the angels are a high rider ace in the hole. I mean, think about it, right? If you're a dirty corpo looking to test experimental gear that might not be quite legal, where are you going to do it? Space. And they were up there a good long time before the High Rider Revolution. Who knows what goodness the Riders seized control of when they declared independence? Sure does seem like a smart idea to use any edge you can get your hands on, right? I can totally see the riders stuffing all that prototype, cutting-edge illegal tech into folks to help shore up their defenses. I mean, maybe that's why there's only 12 angels. Maybe the tech that makes them can't be reproduced. Or maybe they can reproduce it, but it's expensive and hard as hell. That would make the Cyber Circle make more sense, right? I mean, yeah, it's good to recruit from the best, but you could just do that off the standings in general. Only recruiting the top of the circle ensures only the absolute cream of the crop ever get any of that good futuristic chrome that lets you burn through Atmo in your undies. But, truth is, Chooms, I'm talking out of my ass a bit here. I mean, who knows? These are all just myths, right? Urban legends that edrunners like you like to tell back and forth when they're drunk at their favorite watering hole. Angels are supposed to be fast, faster than you can see, silent, with weapons that no one on Earth can hold a candle to. But I mean, how can we really know, No one has any proof, and ain't no fucking corp ever gonna admit to getting hit by the angel. They won't even admit to hiring one. Any corp rumored to be involved in that kind of shit with the angels would probably see their stock price plummet overnight. Hey, maybe that's how the angels like it. Better to be an urban legend than a viable target, right? I mean, you can certainly charge more that way. Maybe they're real, maybe not. But I know this. If any of you chrome hounds out there ever see an angel, just run. Don't think, don't fight, just run. It might be the only chance you have. Alright, Chooms, enough of my fucking blabbermouth. Are the angels real? Who the hell knows? It wouldn't surprise me. There's certainly crazier shit going down in Night City, am I right? But, it makes a good story nonetheless. Alright, time for the music.